Hi everybody, I am Naufal. Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to discuss regarding types of literature review. So if you are watching this video first time, I have already done a video regarding steps of literature review and sources of literature review. The link is there in the description box. Just go through that so you will get a better idea regarding steps of literature review and sources of literature review. Today we will discuss regarding different types of literature review. So you should know regarding what is literature review or what is review of literature. So in research we know the first step is selection of the research problem. You have to select a research problem. For example, you have selected the research problem, that is prevention of cancer. After selecting the problem, the next step is literature review. That means you have to search for the previous knowledge related to your topic. That is prevention of cancer in our example. Now you have to search for the previous information or the knowledge that is available related to your topic. For example, before you are conducting the study, so many other researchers has already done the study regarding prevention of cancer. So you have to search for that study, you have to identify that study and you have to collect the knowledge from that studies. From internet you can search, from the magazine or from article or from different sources you can search for that knowledge. So selection as well as the collection of the knowledge related to your study is literature review. Review. Again you are viewing or you are looking again for the knowledge related to your study, for the document related to your topic, that is literature review. Now we can see regarding the types of literature review. So it is mainly classified into four. We can see one by one. First one is traditional or narrative literature review. Okay, traditional or narrative literature review. So here in the traditional or the narrative literature review, it provides a overview of the research findings related to the particular topic. The traditional literature review will provide a overview or the summary of the research findings, that is the result of the research regarding the particular topic. For example, here our topic is prevention of cancer. So in the traditional or the narrative literature review, it provides a overview of the research findings related to prevention of cancer topic, that is already done by other researchers. Got it? That is traditional or narrative literature review. It provides the overview of the research findings regarding a particular research topic. So it is the summary of the content. Okay, traditional review is the summary of the content of the result of the research that is collected from primary as well as the secondary sources. The researcher is collecting the literature review from primary and secondary sources in traditional review. So what is primary source and what is secondary source? Primary source means the person who is conducting the research itself is writing the research report or writing the dissertation. If you are conducting a research and you are writing the research report or the dissertation, that is a primary source. Secondary source means you are conducting the research, but someone else, some other experts are writing the research report or the dissertation. One person is conducting the research and another person is writing the research report or the dissertation, that is secondary source. So the main aim of the traditional or the narrative literature review is to collect large volume literature. So much literature we have to collect. That is the main aim, to collect large volume literature, then summarizing it and synthesizing it. Collecting large volume literature, then summarizing it and synthesizing, that means integrating or combining it. That is traditional or narrative literature review. In traditional or narrative literature review, it provides a overview of the research findings related to a particular topic, whatever topic it may be related to your topic. It provide a overview of the research findings. Okay, that is traditional or narrative literature review. Main aim is to collect large volume literature, collecting large volume knowledge and the document, then summarizing it, then you have to synthesize it. That means you have to combine it, or you have to integrate, or you have to arrange it. That is traditional or narrative literature review. Next one is systemic literature review. Systemic literature review. So in the name itself, it is different from traditional or narrative literature review. Systemic, that is systematic. It includes systemic or careful approach of literature review in specific topic. Okay, in the systemic literature review, it includes systemic or careful or rigorous approach of literature review in specific topic. For what? To give detailed information. To give detailed information in systemic literature review, the researcher will use a systematic or systemic and a careful or a rigorous approach to give a detailed information. The main purpose of the systemic literature review is to provide a list of all published as well as the unpublished study related to a specific topic. The main purpose of the systemic literature review is to provide a list of all published as well as unpublished study related to a specific topic. So here in our example is prevention of cancer. So many studies will be published. So many studies will be published in articles or in the magazines as research paper or research article. Okay, so some study will not be published. All studies are not publishing. Some studies will be published and some studies will not be published. So here in the systemic literature review, it provide a list of all published and unpublished, all published and unpublished study related to the specific topic. Okay, that is systemic literature review. Next one is meta-analysis. Next one is meta-analysis. So whenever you are seeing meta-analysis, you have to keep it in mind. Quantitative study. Okay, you have to keep it in mind. Quantitative study. Okay, so quantitative study, always the result will be in number. Always the result will be in numerical form. So here in meta-analysis, what we are doing, it is a technique that combine the result of many quantitative studies that is conducted on same topic. It is a technique that combine the result of many quantitative studies that is conducted on same topic. For example, prevention of cancer. Okay, so many quantitative studies that is conducted on same topic is combined and later statistically analyzed. With the help of the statistics, we are examining or we are evaluating, or we are examining. With the help of the statistics, we are making an analysis whether the results are having similarity, whether the results are having difference or near to similar results are there or not. We have to check using statistics, because with one study we can't confirm. With many study using the statistical technique, we are checking similarity and the difference in the study results. That is meta-analysis. Many quantitative studies are combining, and that is done with the same topic only. If it is prevention of cancer, means only the prevention of cancer study, quantitative study we are combining, and the results we are analyzing together and Statistically we are analyzing it. Okay, next one is meta synthesis. So here you have to keep it in mind, qualitative. Okay, qualitative study. Meta synthesis, you have to keep it in mind always, qualitative study. So here in meta synthesis, what we are doing, it is a non-statistical technique. Keep it in mind, meta synthesis is a non-statistical technique that is used to integrate, evaluate and interpret. Integrate, evaluate and interpret the result of many qualitative studies that is conducted on similar or same topic. Okay, so it is a non-statistical technique. Statistics we are not using. It is a non-statistical technique that is used to integrate, that means combine. Then we are evaluating. Then what we are doing? Then interpreting. Interpreting means giving an explanation. Giving an explanation or making a clarity to the findings or the result of many qualitative studies that is conducted on same or similar topic. So what we are doing? The qualitative study, the result of many qualitative study we are taking, that is conducted on same topic. Whatever may be your topic, according to your topic, you are collecting so many qualitative study that is conducted on same topic. The result of the qualitative study. The result of the qualitative study you are collecting that is conducted on same topic. Now what you are doing? You are combining, that is you are integrating, then you are evaluating, then you are making a interpretation. You are interpreting. That means you are making a explanation or you are making a clarity to that study. The main aim is to provide, the main aim of the study is to identify the common elements and theme of the study. The main aim of the study is to identify the common element and the theme. Okay. So these are the different types of literature review. That's all regarding the types of literature review. We will meet soon with another video. Till that time, thank you and goodbye.